right, well, if you were outside today, then you know this. It was hot.
It was warm, seasonably warm.
Yes.
Yeah, temps about 5-7 degrees above average.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You
not
could
feeling
feel it,
much like
especially in the sun.
Yeah, it's going to feel like fall this weekend though. So big drop in temperature.
Right.
So we'll go from above average to a little bit below. In the meantime, beautiful weather to end the week tomorrow. It is Thursday. We get updates on the drought monitor, and you can see across, say, southern and coastal Connecticut, southeastern parts of our state still abnormally dry. No real change from last week. But a look at the numbers here. Building deficits for the month and for meteorological autumn so far for both of our climate reporting stations, Bradley Airport, also Bridgeport. But going back to the beginning of 2025, and this takes into account the liquid equivalent of anything frozen, still running a surplus for the Hartford area. Meanwhile, nearly a 1-foot deficit for Bridgeport. So we could certainly use some rain, and chances very slim over the next 7 days. More on that in just a moment. Tomorrow, our Friday, another warm day before some cool autumn-like air arrives for the weekend. Beyond the weekend, we're going to see temperatures trending milder, and it says we head into, say, Tuesday of next week is when we see that one opportunity for some wet weather, but it doesn't look too meaningful, unfortunately, as of now. So 83 from our capital city, a northwest wind at 9 miles an hour from along the shoreline in in New Haven, looking out across the sound. We've got 79 degrees, a south-southwest wind at 6. So first look live radar, it is scanning clear and dry. Again, it's going to do so as we end the week tomorrow and through this upcoming weekend. And dew point values right now from the 40s and 50s inland to 60s along the shoreline. So a little bit muggy coastal southeast Connecticut, but much drier air will be arriving with the passage, the arrival of a cold front tomorrow, basically flatlining, not even showing up here Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then a little bit of a tick in the upper direction by Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. So big picture, we've got a cold front off to our northwest. It's going to be arriving, moving through the state tomorrow with little fanfare. It's going to pass through dry, and then behind that, that cooler air arrives for Saturday and Sunday. With regard to the tropics, we are monitoring Gabrielle. We've got the system right now moving to the west-northwest at 13, sustained winds at 50 miles an hour. So holding its own, but it is forecast to become a hurricane, our second of the season, as we head through this upcoming weekend, approaching Bermuda, turning then to the north and northeast as we head into next week. So tonight under a mainly clear sky, we're looking for temperatures to bottom out in the mid and upper 50s inland, close to 60 along the 95 corridor. Tomorrow afternoon, brilliant sunshine, 73 in Salisbury, but low 80s along the shoreline, 81 Hartford, 79 the forecast high for New Haven with a bit of a northwesterly breeze. If you're heading to the Big E tomorrow, West Springfield, it's going to be beautiful end of the week, a great day to spend some time at the Big E. Temperatures at 10 o'clock in the morning, around 70, mid to upper 70s by around 3 o'clock. Then after sunset, dropping back into the 60s. And first look Futurecast showing the Big Blue H building in for the upcoming weekend, and that translates to dry and bright weather. So we do have some chillier nights as well. Tomorrow night, we go down to the upper 40s. Saturday night, we go down to the mid 40s. So the afternoons this weekend in the low 70s. So very pleasant. Again, that autumn feel for both weekend days. And then on Monday, as we kick off the fall season with the equinox that afternoon, we're back in the mid and upper 70s. So back above average. We go even warmer on Tuesday. That's the day we could see some isolated to scattered showers. And then we're back in the mid 70s by Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Shoreline highs this weekend, like inland areas, topping out in the low 70s.
All right, thank you, Mark. We want to just take a pause for a second.